Hi, everybody. Welcome to Katie Moonchild's World. I'm Katie, and this is Saturday Solutions. Yeah, we got a little bit of a different background, as you wouldn't recognize. Well, you might not recognize this. It's new since Tuesday. Doing some upgrading around my house. Just anyway, I'm in the big mess in the craft room. I'm pointing this way because it's actually literally on the other side of this wall. um, Organizing. I got a new cabinet and working it in and deciding how to reorganize all the stuff to put in it is got the whole room in an upheaval. So here we are out here in the bedroom. I apologize. I don't usually like to do readings from here. But here we are today, and today we're going to find out, why do I feel stuck? Do you feel stuck? It's like I do all this meditation and all these different things to try and improve and move on. I give up, I release, and I still have this overwhelming feeling of being stuck. So today, let's find out, what's this deal? Why are we feeling stuck? So bear with me. You're going to have to look at me through this whole thing because I don't have another camera to show you anything. So I'm holding cards up. We're doing this old school. We'll see ya. Anyway, the card decks that I'm going to be using for this are the Soul Helper Oracle deck. It's a great deck. I love this deck. And we're going to get a self-care message from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle. I thought that, you're feeling stuck. This is a good way to close out the month of February, right? Okay. Here we are. Let's start with this card right here. This card, it represents the current situation. You cast a spell with your existence. Sorry about the glare. Oh, there we go. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows. I'm going to read it first. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. That's you right now. You cast a spell on the world just by being in it, and you don't realize that. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. That's that light we talk about. That's that light. That's the number 15. Let's see what Kyle Gray has to say from the Angel Numbers book about the number 15. Whoop, went too far. Whoop, went too far again. Go too far one way, go too far the other. That's the pendulum. Sorry. Number 15. Your changing thoughts are changing your life. Align your awareness and energy with thoughts that lift you. I like that. You cast a spell by your existence, so use that. Use those thoughts to bring in whatever you are trying to manifest. You have that magical power. You do. It's inside. You don't have to rely on somebody else to teach you how. Because what one person does is not exactly the same as the next, right? So, the next card we're trying to find out, and I lost my, I wish my phone wouldn't time out quite so quickly. The next card we're trying to find out is, how am I standing in my own way? And with this card is when we're going to get a self-care card. They start. So how are you standing in your own way? Because you need a new strategy. We've all been doing the same old stuff over and over and over again. And where has that gotten us? You know, it's that old adage of repeating the same process over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. We need a new strategy because the one you're doing right now, you need to release a lot of it. It worked for a period of time in the past, but it's not working now. So what isn't working now needs to go away and be so that it can be replaced with love and happiness. Because you've already embarked on that path. That's why you're feeling kind of stuck, because you're looking for love and happiness. And you keep hearing and feeling all this dark energy. It's because everything is changing. Everything needs a new strategy. Okay? So for the self-care that we need to know to go with that is, oh, wait. Before the self-care, this is a number, I don't think you can see that. There it is. Maybe the 12 right there. It's a 12 card. See what the book has to say about number 12. We were just on number 15. So what does number 12 say? All relationships are assignments. You are finding your friends and your tribe, and even understanding soulmate relationships at this time. That pretty much describes all the types of relationships, I think. So, are we feeling stuck in our relationships? How are you standing in your own way? Are you not allowing the relationship to grow? Or maybe are you blocking the communication that needs to happen in a relationship? Doesn't matter whether it's a love relationship, a work relationship. Anytime you're having a conversation to and fro with another human being, you're having a relationship with that person. Now, you may not like that person very much, but that's the relationship you have with that person, okay? So, if it's a situation where it's not a person that you want to be around anymore, it's okay to be finished and to kindly walk away. We all do it, and we all need to do it. Now, the health card, the self-care card that we got to go with it is telling us, make a vision board. You know what you want. Are you feeling stuck? You need a new strategy. Maybe you've lost your focus on what it is you are trying to manifest. So to prevent that from happening, make a vision board. You know, there's a lot of apps, not a lot of them, but there are some apps that you can do it in on your phone. I like the scavenger hunt of doing it on a piece of paper, construction paper, and going through magazines and looking for the things that I really want. It keeps me looking at advertisements, but not being sucked into the consumerism of them. Does that make sense? And the photography also inspires me to improve my photography. But anyway, make your vision board. And that is number 33, which says, Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. So don't be afraid of that master number. Number 3, Trinity 33. Dream big. Dream bigger than you think could ever be possible. And then focus on those dreams when you make that board. And then when you make that board and you look at that board, every time you look at that board, you're manifesting what you're looking at. Now, to completely bring it forward to you, you need to manifest it like it's here already. You have it already. So, next card. And of course, the phone timed out because I'm a chatty Katie. Yeah, not chatty Kathy. I am not a Kathy. I am actually just a plain old Katie. So, anyway, next card. Right here, what are we, what way am I being shown instead? So this is what is standing in our way. We need a new strategy. This is what is being shown to you instead for the new strategy. Let's see. Get it. Turn it, turn it, turn it. There we go. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. This card is saying go to nature. What you need to do instead of worrying about how things are not working for you, this guy over here, go to nature where it's quiet, where you can hear what is being spoken in the wind to you. That is where you will find your protection, and that is where you will find the healing you're needing. The number 20 says, your angels are congratulating you on taking steps towards growth and expansion. You have a deeper connection to your soul now, and that soul is very, very real. I'm going to include in the description below a link to a video that talks about, is the soul real? It's very good, uplifting, and might answer some questions about what you might be going through right now. So if you would like to watch it, it's going to be in the description, and it is from Dr. Mayim Bialik's YouTube channel. It's very good. So that is one thing you can do for self-care. Another thing for self-care is move. Whatever kind of movement you are feeling, whether it's dancing, walking, running, wiggling, exercising, doing yoga, whatever it is, move your body. Get those juices flowing. Keep moving. If you go to nature, go for a walk in nature. Bingo! Go for a walk in nature, and so that you can see what you're being shown to help you change your strategy over here and develop your vision board. That is a number 36 on the movement card. body needs to move. Gravity pulls on us constantly. So to help feel, not even just feel, but just to help your body circulate and all that, you need to move. You need to work with and against gravity. Your bones need you to work, work against gravity. I have osteoporosis. They recommend that I do strenuous type exercises. I also exercises? What's an exercise? Oh my goodness. I also have fibromyalgia, so I can't be too strenuous. I can't even do Pilates. So, I mean, not like Pilates is so easy. Anyway, I'm scatterbrained today. Forgive me. As we're moving along, find a way that you can move at a pace that is comfortable for you, because your body will thank you for it. It's your temple. Take care of it. The book says for number 36, there are opportunities for you to increase your enjoyment of your career at this time and raise your level of abundance. Your your guides are ready to help you. Ooh, maybe you're going to get a raise or a promotion at work. Do you think? Oh, movement ascending, movement forward. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's why you're feeling stuck. You don't realize the spell that you cast on everybody you come in contact with. Even those you don't come in contact with, by degrees, however many degrees of separation. You have an effect on one person, that has an effect on another person, and it just spreads. So by feeling stuck, it's because you're doing things the same way over and over and over again. You need a new strategy. That's where you'll find inspiration in the goal you're trying to come to at the result, at the end. That's where you're building your vision board. To be able to do this, this is really showing you what you need to let go of. Okay? Even parts, when you build the vision board, you will find that there will be parts of that vision board that really don't serve your final goal and need to be removed from the vision board, from the vision. That way you don't get distracted when you see it, right? Because that's what the vision board is all about, is visualization. So you want the things to be current on that visual board, okay? To hear what those things are, to put on that visual board, you need to go for a walk in nature. Because nature is calling you and calling you for love and happiness. Go there. It's moving your body. It's getting fresh air. And you know, as you're going for that walk in nature, make part of it really brisk. Walk as fast as you can without running. And just make that heart go. Make your heart pound. It needs to move too, right? Okay, next up, we have, what do I need? Come back here. What do I need to let go of in order to move forward? This card is saying a message is trying to get through to us, and we're not hearing it. We're not seeing it. See the crow up there? Be vigilant. the spirit world wishes to find and touch you. You don't have to be in meditation to be open for that. Just be open. Be open to new experiences, new people, new places. It's all a journey. And understand that whatever this message is for you. No one else. Unless in hearing your message, I don't know what it is. When you hear that message, along with it will come whether you need to share or not. Not everything we hear needs to be shared with other people. Some things that we get from the universe and from our spirit, from our higher self, all those little teachings and things that we discover as we go through life, it's for us on our path, on our journey. So understand that if you're too focused on the collective and the fulfilling what the whole group is trying to do, you may lose track of what you're needing and trying to do. And Spirit is trying to tell you what that is. So be vigilant and listen. That's why you're being told to go to nature. Turn your phone off, leave it in your car, whatever. I wouldn't do that though. In case you get lost, it's helpful to find you for the GPS. But turn it off. Use it to take pictures. That's it. You don't need to hear anything else, not even music. Just listen to the sound of the leaves in the trees, the birds as they sing. And you might be really surprised at the weird other little noises you hear out there that you didn't really hear before, that you think, oh my gosh, what's that? Is that a cryptid? Nah, chances are it's a squirrel or it's a scared rabbit. Oh my gosh, have you ever heard a rabbit when it's scared? Pardon me. So, to make sure that message gets to you, the self-care that you're going to need to do is to get in sync or stay in sync with the moon. Very, very important. This card is a number 37 card. Now, what's that message? Maybe the message is in number 37. The masters of manifestation are surrounding you and helping you create the life you have always dreamed of. That's the message they're trying to get through to us. Every single one of us. Listen to that one more time. Listen to that one. Listen to this. The masters of manifestation are surrounding you and helping you create the life you have always dreamed of. If you're so bogged down over here in trying to do things the same way to get to those goals you think are most important, they may have changed and moved on. If you're so involved in that, and you don't see how important that you are in the scheme of things, just by being present in the moment, you definitely need to go for a walk in nature. Listen to the things that you haven't heard in a long time, because in those things are a message from unexpected places or unexpected sources. Unexpected places. So those are the messages that are trying to reach you. They will make sense, those messages, if you will sync with the cycles of the moon. which we are in the middle of eclipse season. Next thing coming up is a full moon eclipse on the 3rd of March. I believe it's the 2nd, 3rd of March. So you ready for that? This is card number 51, which tells us, within you, you have everything you need to overcome roadblocks. Now is the time to face your fears and grow. Can't grow. Things won't get better by hiding your head. You know, that old ostrich thing. That ostrich can't keep his head in the sand all night long because, man, he'd be a feast for a lion or a jackal or a hyena. He has to pull his head out of the sand at some point and protect himself by moving on. Right? So, finally, here we have a final message from Spirit and a final self-care card. But first off, from Spirit, oh, it's beautiful. Spirit wants us to understand we are in a partnership for the new age. It's time to welcome it and welcome each other. That is our relationship in all of this, is understanding, yes, we're a part of a collective, but we are a beautiful individual part of the collective that has never been seen or never will be seen again. That is how much of a spell you cast on the world and the people and the beings around you. So, welcome this change, this newness, this, how do we work? What do we do? How do we feel secure? Where's our foundation? Our foundation is in each other, in reaching out to each other, in partnership and in relationship. That card is the 30 card. I don't know why I keep setting the book down. It's because I need 3 hands. And the 30 says, you are here for a reason. Know that your happiness has a purpose and is of service to the world. We've come back around here. That spell you cast. You're here for a reason, and that reason is to be of service to the world. And that you're in partnership with many, many, many others. So don't worry about it if you feel uneasy because it's all new. I don't know what I'm doing. Neither do we, but we're all doing it together, aren't we? So for the health, I love it. So for the sacred self-care, do rituals and ceremonies. Make yourself a nice cup of tea. And as you do, pay homage to every single step you take in making that tea. Right up into the second that it touches your lips, goes across your tongue, and down your throat. You feel the warmth as it goes down your throat. I love this card. I like it when I get the card that tells me to drink tea. So, chill out. Relax. Don't worry about what you don't know. We're all in this boat together. None of us are an expert at it. And none of us, 0 of us, not the Dalai Lama, no one is an expert at this because we have never been here before. Be kind to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Stop pushing so hard. Do you even know what you're pushing for? Take it easy. We got this because we're together. We're friends. We're family. And we all really and truly do care about each other. So I thank you all for being here. This has been quite an interesting reading today. My animals and, there are pet cards. They're in the other room. So I apologize. We'll just go hug and kiss your pet. If you have one, if you've got animals that you're close to, go love on them all you can the rest of the day today. Okay? Have a great Saturday, catter day, dogger day, birder day, any combination of the above. And no, you guys, I thank you so much for coming here, joining me every single week. If you like this reading, you can subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up because, it really does help my channel and it's not hard on you. Let's take a sneak peek and see what the energy was from the bottom of the deck for the reading. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. And I just heard from Spirit, never lose that sense of innocence and wonder. Always find the why in things. Thank you guys for being with me today. We'll see you on the next one. Actually, Tuesday, I go live. I'm not sure where from. We'll see how far I get on the remodeling. Well, it's not really remodeling. It's kind of. Anyway, I'm building things, so I am remodeling. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Find time for peace and quiet, please. Go for a walk in nature and listen to what you hear on the wind. Together, we're going to make it through this, you guys, because we will thrive together. And I will see you on the next one. Take